go ahead and bring him down to the cells, get him a mug shot, and take his DNA. Ready? You ready? And is another suspect in ICU for this? That's correct? Okay. I probably won't be able to do the bench trial fast enough. Alright, well done, Nikki. Inform the elders so that they can participate in the trial. What up, Lance?
Did you win, Bones? Okay.
Just no questions asked by prosecution first. So then I was like, okay, so
Got your
we're just switching
$3,000
this
worth.
stuff around, you know? But thought Frost was
Something like
Yeah.
that.
not happening.
Nice.
And
Hi,
so
Frost.
after,
Hey, Siobhan, I have a cell rep for you.
I just got
Do you want to
confused.
take it?
Okay.
What is
I
it?
had to, like,
It's felony trespassing. He was basically he was on a roof of a police station on 8 Milton Parkway, and I saw him go down, drop some shit on the ground, but I didn't see what was the shit that he had in his hands. Removed his
Okay.
mask and get down, and he was telling me he was there to be for a painting company to paint the building, but he told me he doesn't know what's the name of the painting company. He doesn't have any letter from the company that from that said company. He doesn't know where the company is stationed in Vinewood, but it's somewhere in Vinewood. I'm with Siobhan.
Felony trespassing?
Yeah, felony trespassing.
Alright, I'll be there. Give me a few.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye bye. Hi, Pierre.
You're here.
Did you ever watch the show Clarissa Explains It All? Because I kind of feel like I'm like that guy neighbor who like climbs up the ladder to come and visit you and you're Clarissa.
I've
Those were the days. Alright, so what's the lad's name?
It is he was trying to be the mayor, by the way. Mr. Lambro.
Stelio?
Stelio Lambros. He told me I don't
thought
think
he
the mayor
was dead.
Yeah. So he's not getting any other charges because he complied. We're just giving him felony trespassing because he cannot give me any reason or any proof that he was there to do a job of painting. He also couldn't remember where his painting gear was. On the scene.
By the
He
PD.
also couldn't tell me. He also dropped some shit on the ground. We have some DNA. I want to ask him if he wants to give his DNA to remove him from the crime.
You exonerate
say-
him?
Exonerate him. Thank you.
Was it government
from,
property?
from what yes, it is government property.
Where?
And it's on Abe Milton Parkway, and Eastbourne Way. It's the police station and fire station that's behind the old city.
Those aren't in use. They're not active government buildings. They're abandoned. They're not actually government property.
Okay, but
I know this
I've been-
because I go up there all of the time. It's not. It's not. It's not. Also, a lot of former judges do. It's not felony trespassing. Regular trespassing, yeah, but it's not felony. Those are not actual government buildings. There's no government workers there.
Okay, I'm down to get it down to true.
That's what I was hoping for. Okay, let me go talk to him and pretend like it's gonna be really hard.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right, taking your cuffs off, sending you for 30, okay?
What, Sean, you need to get in?
Yeah,
Hey,
could you let
what's
me
that
in
name
to
there?
speak to my
Yeah.
client, Stelio?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a former treasonous
Where is he?
prostitute, and well, I spent a lot of money hurting cops back
That
in
way?
the day, so I imagine.
Can you let me through?
I'm not gonna change that much.
I think this is him, right? Stelio? Is this Stelio?
Oh wait, is this it?
That's right.
Hi, I'm your
All right,
lawyer.
I'll leave you two alone.
Mrs. Thoroughbred.
Hello.
Hey,
You're
I
doing
gotta
great,
say,
Wilson, by the way.
right now, great painting
Yes.
fit.
Thank you. I was doing painting.
Yeah, I heard that. You were painting where?
I was I was supposed to be painting one of the buildings downtown, but
Were you near
these guys
old
show up,
abandoned city hall then?
near the old city hall. I thought it actually was the old city hall, but I'm being informed that it wasn't city hall. It was somewhere.
You were on the
else.
roof, huh?
I was not on the roof.
Where were you?
I was in the publicly accessible area, and at most I was on a second floor, which has stairs going up to it. I did not climb any
Okay.
ladders or anything.
You were in publicly accessible areas. Ooh, that's on our Bill of Human Privileges, and that's on Undead Stelio.
The they got you saying that.
I've been saying on Dead Stelio for weeks, and then I see you show up in the yellow
Well, you
pages.
gotta help me. I just came back from the grave, and they're trying to put me down. They're trying to put me back. They're
Well,
trying
we
to
can't
send me
let that
back to the
happen, can
crypt.
we?
The
I heard
crypt
you died of
keeper
a
just
broken
came and-
heart,
I
like
died- I
Padme
did
from
die of a
Revenge of the
broken heart.
Sith. Is that true?
That's right. It's true.
What the fuck? I got an objection that
So I was in the publicly accessible park. By the way, the cop said you're trespassing. There's trespassing signs. Brought me to a sign. Put my glasses on my head because I can't read without my glasses. And
course.
the sign said no soliciting, no loitering. It did not say no trespassing.
So you weren't loitering?
I was not loitering.
Fuck you, how about that?
And Tim Collins got loitering found as unconstitutionally vague in this city 9 on 8 years ago today, as a matter of fact.
Oh, loitering's legal.
No, it's been legal for days.
You're gonna be doing a lot of
Beautiful.
push-ups, running. Oh yeah, I remember it.
Not even a charge in the penal code.
You gonna do 'em?
So,
All right.
yeah, and that's on Undead Stelio.
That's right.
For real, dead ass, on God. For real, for real.
For real, on God. The youth has been teaching me that language. I hate it so much.
You want to kind of throw up when you say it? I've been trying to assimilate to the American culture, but I think that this is Zoomer culture that I'm trying to assimilate to now.
Zoomer culture, I have to say, culture peaked in my generation.
Which is
It
when
was
I'm a
peaked. It was
millennial.
at the best, and then I was just gone just downhill since then.
I'll show you my ID. See, I'm a millennial. Oh, it still says Fitzpatrick. That's a problem. I'm supposed to say Thoroughbred.
Wait, you're a millennial?
I am.
Wait, that's.
We have the same
All right.
generation, the best generation. We were the peak of all America.
Everyone calls me a boomer.
world.
I'm actually like an old millennial. That's a terrifying notion.
An elder millennial. I too am an elder millennial.
What came before millennials?
Gen X.
I might be a Gen X.
Gen X millennial hybrid. A zennial.
That's right.
It was a good generation. And that, honestly, probably we were the best. And that's that's on you.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I was telling one of these young Zoomers, I was saying everything was better in the 90s. Everything was extreme. The Ghostbusters were extreme.
Yup.
Everything was extreme.
Extreme sports.
With an X. That's right. The X Games were extreme.
The X Games were legit. That's why I had mongoose rollerblades, is because they were in the X Games.
I had those soap shoes. I don't know if you ever had, if you know what those are.
It's vaguely somewhere in the back of my pop culture trivia bank.
They're these big bulky shoes that have like on the arch of the shoe, it's just smooth plastic, and you can use that to grind on shit for like 2 feet, and then you'll fall face first out of the ground.
Fucking sick though.
That's right.
Shit. Are we old? Are we out of touch? No, Stelio. I tell you right now, we are not out of touch. It's the children.
You're right. No, you're right. You're 100% right on that, because they keep telling me stuff that just makes me so sad about just their generation. They keep describing all their pop stars and it's names I don't recognize, and then they don't know any references I make.
I'm just so glad you're alive.
I'm glad I'm alive too, but I'm also in jail. I need to get out of here.
Let me get you out of here. Would you be fine with the regular
Please.
trespassing if I can't get us, like, if I get the felony off your record? Are you cool with that?
I don't think it was trespassing at all.
I don't think it was either. I think it was public. You're in a public area, and I'm going to be able to articulate that.
All right.
But should
are
we
you on
fail?
retainer?
No, but you know, I can be now. I'd also
Do
like
we
to tell
have-
you, I'm going to be running for mayor next term.
All right.
I think you
Beautiful.
need to run as deputy, and I would love to
Yeah,
have you as a deputy.
I'm working on it.
That would
I'll do it
be-
right now.
I will have to talk about that, because
Well,
I
a question for
I
the
don't know.
DNA.
Well, we'll have to see when that comes around, when the time comes.
All right. Let's make sure we keep a felony off your record so that's possible.
Are we do we have attorney-client privilege?
We do.
They might have my fingerprints on parts and components of things in that area.
That's
I
what I'm
don't know
saying.
how they
I
got-
want to get this dropped down to
don't know
regular
if they got that.
trespassing, and they want to take your DNA. I need to just get this down to regular trespassing so they don't touch it. Okay?
All right, they did take my fingerprints.
All right. Well, that's something that they can do, but
They can just do that. All right.
they can. Gods. But DNA is a little bit more tricky. DNA is trickier. They need to have a violent felony. Otherwise, they
I
need a
need to not
warrant or your
touch any
permission.
bottles. I need to not touch any
Don't touch
surfaces,
anything.
any food.
Do not
They're
take
gonna
anything they
take
give
that.
you. I have some water.
They
I will
will
give it
use
to you.
that.
Do you need fluids?
Yes, I'm very thirsty.
Oh my god. Are we okay?
They're
Officers,
trying
are
to
we okay?
jailbreak
That
me.
sounded... Okay, I'm gonna put this water bottle here down on the other side of the bar so you can just pick it up, okay? So officers can see
Alright,
it's a
thank
water
you.
bottle that I'm handing you so you may drink fluids since you are thirsty. Just
don't
reach
think
into your pockets.
I see. We got it.
There
Thank
you go. Make some room, Perf. Good. Are you checking to see if we're safe? Hey, Frost. Was he in an
Yeah.
area that was accessible to the public?
No.
Okay, I know that building like the back of my hand. Where was he found?
Yeah, it's so tough to explain. It was like seen going down the roof on a ladder. And...
Yeah, those roofs are open to the public. They're not locked anymore. They used to be locked. I'm telling you this right now because I go there all the time. They used to be locked to the public and only judges could unlock them. They are now open to the public. All of the cages are gone. They are open to the public. So he wasn't trespassing at all. That entire area is open to the public. And in the Bill of Human Privileges, there is specifically language regarding what is available to the public. And like things that are in public view. So I don't think he was trespassing at all.
Let me check that. Give me...
Yeah. I'm checking it too to look for the exact phrasing, where it is. Okay, it has to do with number 7. About things that are from the public view, right? We have the right to record or be in areas and record, right? Anything from the public view.
But it does say private property, though.
Yeah, but that's not
like
private
20
property. It's
signs on
open to the
building.
public because anything that's owned by the state isn't private property. It's public property. It's not private property. It's public property, but it's not active government building.
Let me get someone. Okay.
Okay. Man, you really picked the best fucking area to get picked up in. Let me tell you, because I know that building like the back of my... I hang out there all the time.
Oh, beautiful.
I take everybody up there on top of the old courthouse. And I even show them the other side on top of the roof. Because I used to go up there... Me and Judge Crane used to go up there to think. And to get away from all the people asking us questions. That's where we used to hide out.
So, the place I was that the old courthouse? Or
You
was
were
that...
across the street from the old courthouse on a PD building that has not been in use ever, and a fire department building that was in use for maybe 1 month of time to stop the demon fire trucks from attacking.
Why? The demon fire?
There was demon fire trucks that used to roam around City Hall, and they would drive like psychopaths and just blow up every single car parked around the building. Yeah, it was fucking insane. And that's on Undead Stelio. I'm gonna say it every time. I'm gonna say it every time.
All right, so what is it looking like right now? What's like?
It's looking like we might be out of here with nothing on you.
Oh, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. Worst comes worst, you might get regular trespassing, but that's not a felony, it's a misdemeanor. And it won't prevent you from running for public office in the future.
Misdemeanor does not...
There's no issues, they're a badge of honor. That's what Judge Crane said the other day to me, actually.
I might get a little bit of a harder time on a traffic stop, but that's it, right?
Yeah. That's about it. They're still gonna have a clean record where someone's gonna be loath to provide you a felony.
Where the charge gets dropped, but it stays on my name for like a year?
No, that's what happens if you plead not guilty and you want to appeal it and you never find a lawyer willing to put the docket case up within the statute of limitations.
I see.
This would be gone from your record entirely with what I'm trying to do right now. But she's got to go talk to another officer about what I'm saying because I'm kind of being, you know.
All right. Is there a big fine associated with this as well?
No.
Wow. All right.
It is $170 and 5 months.
That's not too bad. You're doing a fantastic job, by the way. I was really dreading when they talked about getting me a public lawyer, but I'm really happy that you showed up.
Dreading?
No, I don't know.
Delio, do you not know who I am?
The public lawyers' offices are
public
so
defenders?
underfunded. The public defenders, they're so underfunded. They have no time to really work on a case for you.
Oh, I mean,
I'm glad it was you.
I put in 15 to 20 hours of out-of-city work on like all of my court stuff every week.
Oh, wow.
That, yeah, I'm not getting paid for because I do take my job very seriously.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so I'm just going to tell you who I am. Siobhan Thoroughbred now, right? Married to Maximilian Thoroughbred, the mayor, who did defeat you. I'm sorry.
Right. He did it well. He did.
But before
he did
that,
a great job. He
thank you.
Won by a very large margin.
He was out there campaigning super hard. You were close. You were really close. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna be you or Michael. I couldn't tell who. I thought it was gonna be you. To be honest. What was I gonna say? All right. Before that, I was Siobhan Fitzpatrick, longest serving female judge in Los Santos history. Los Santos history. Okay.
History.
Longest serving female judge in the entire city's history. All right. Exotic dancer, aesthetic model, consultant, and professional STEM instructor, also certified cool cat. I also have a standing offer to work at the medical center, become a doctor, any point in time I want. a standing offer to work as a psychiatrist, and I could probably work for the PD if I wanted to. I'm not here because I can't do anything else like a lot of lawyers. I'm here because I am a public servant who puts a public service in public servant.
Yes, that's amazing. That is actually amazing. I wish you would have, Mayor, by the way. No offense.
What? You wish what?
I wish you would have, Mayor.
Oh my god, thank you. What the? Thank you. I really appreciate that.
How do you get certified as a cool cat? Do you got to submit something through the mail?
How am I a certified cool cat? Well, let me just tell you. Look at me walk. Oh Lord.
All right, you proved your point.
Like a cat in heat, I am.
Ay, ay, ay.
I thought you were gonna say. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, Stelio. When I came back here, I thought you were gonna say, "Lord have mercy," like Uncle Jesse style.
I said that
You did?
I said that while you were walking away. I said that I turned around for most of the walk.
Thank you. I'm married after all. How have you been since rising from the grave?
How have I been? I've been terrible. I've been dragged around by these Zoomers. They force me to do things. They drive like maniacs. So they drive like maniacs. They slam into a car or a stone or something. I forget what they slammed into. They slam into something. I hurt my leg and I hurt my arm. And I don't feel any pain until like an hour later, right when I need to be able to move, I start limping. So now I'm limping through this fucking courtyard like a schmuck.
Jesus. Okay. And then what?
And then the cops showed up
Holy shit.
as I was limping around trying to figure out how to get out of here.
Out of the graveyard?
Out of this the graveyard, no, that place we were just talking about.
Courtyard.
The courtyard. Besides that, I'm dealing with these Zoomers that have no respect. These people, they have no respect for you know, the elders, the people that are more mature than them.
I mean, the Zoomers have no attention span whatsoever. Like 30 seconds and they're done.
Attention span.
Right? They can't watch
these
Lord of the
guys, they
Rings.
will-
They get bored. Who does that?
That's crazy.
I know.
That's
Greatest
crazy.
movies ever made.
Lord of the Rings. You got to watch the extended cut, 5 hours per movie.
I love you.
These people.
I exclaim
these-
so loudly. I love you. I agree.
These Zoomers. There's one guy that I know that jumps out of the car, and he jumps out of the car and he starts doing this little dance where he's swinging his arms like a metronome. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what the dance is called.
Is it this? I
But
hate this one. I hate
no,
this
no,
one.
it's not that one. He's swinging his arms left and right like a pendulum, like a
Hey,
Newton's
Siobhan.
cradle.
Like this?
That
Near
one.
people.
That's
The
one.
floss?
They jump
Oh.
out and they start doing that.
Okay, hold on 1 second, Stilio.
Frost, you need me here still?
Sorry, we were having a dance
Oh,
party.
that's Oh, you're fine. All right, so listen. I'm going to stick to my charge. I'm down to get down to normal trespassing for him since he doesn't have a file. I don't want to get him to be a felon.
Appreciate that. This
Um,
is Undead Stelio, and he's gonna run for mayor again. On God, for real,
Mhm.
on Undead Stelio.
So I'm down for that, but
Okay, let me go talk to him.
yeah.
Okay, they're not gonna drop it all the way. They're just gonna keep it the regular trespassing. We do not want them to try to do anything to take this. I think we take the plea deal.
All right, so we take the.
We should take it, and then they
do
don't take
not
your
get us-
DNA, and
do
we're
not
all
get
good.
DNA.
Yep. Perfect.
I'm gonna trust you. I'm gonna trust you.
Please do. Please do.
I will trust you.
Very good. We will take the plea deal first. We will
Okay.
take the
What's
regular trespassing deal.
Okay,
It's not that much, so. Great.
Mr.
We'll be sure to have our
Lambros.
papers in order
Alright.
the next time we are painting, won't we?
Yes.
We'll make sure. We'll make sure that the people don't leave me behind, so that they can do a fucking concert.
Did he leave you behind?
They left him behind to go to the Vinewood
They left.
concert.
Oh, no.
Look, all these young kids. They're like, oh, we're gonna do
Fucking
the concert.
Zoomers.
We'll go to the concert. We'll go to the concert. And I'm sitting here like, no, we gotta work. We gotta do this shit. People are fucking expecting it. They leave me there by myself. They go watch Damian Tinkerman perform or whoever's performing. I don't know who.
Wu
the
Ching.
headliner.
There's a bunch of Wu Ching.
Wu
Come on.
Chang.
I'm only giving you out time served.
Thank
Been
you.
here for enough time.
After his friends abandoned him to go to the concert and he's stuck here afterwards when he was the only one working at the paint job.
Cuffing you. You want to stop? You want
You want your
stuff?
stuff? Get
or-
your
Yes, I
stuff.
do want my stuff.
Cuffing you. You're cuffed. Take
I'm
your
cuffed.
stuff.
Oh.
You're not cuffed that hard. Come on. You got your stuff.
The cuffs, they're really cold.
Go.
You leave them in the freezer or something. I'm telling you.
I think they
it's
just
not
don't
And then
hold.
you-
I think they
you
just don't hold
clamp 'em
heat
on way
well.
too hard.
Hey, by the way, I
Stelio,
guess for
can
the
you go- can-
voluntary DNA, I guess that's a negative.
we're gonna
right?
say no.
I
Alright.
I
Good
don't
try.
want my
Hey,
DNA
Frost, good
harvested.
try.
I don't want to be cloned.
Yeah.
Why is everybody so scared of
Why is
cloning?
everybody saying
I
that?
don't understand why
That's
they're so
what's
scared
happening.
of cloning.
That's what's happening right now. They're cloning people. They cloned a sheep. They
my
cloned
God.
Dolly the sheep.
I mean, word on the
And
street
now
is
they're cloning people.
word on the street is Luciano DiCenzo, former police officer in the Old Republic, was actually a Sam Bass clone.
What?
Oh yeah, that was a rumor.
Alright. Hey,
I
alright. You
believe
guys have a
that.
good one,
I
okay?
believe that.
Love you, Siobhan.
Love
Is this
you.
the actual
By the way,
incident of
You
people?
called me. You called me yesterday. You seemed to. I'm not sure if you were in distress or not. What was happening?
Oh,
Oh my god.
help him up. Helps up with a
Are you okay?
hand.
Okay. Yeah. Why did you call me?
What did I call
seemed a
you?
little bit
I was in
distress.
distress. I needed
What
an
was going on?
officer.
Why
I don't
didn't you
remember.
say it
I don't remember what I needed
when you're in
you
distress,
for.
Siobhan?
Oh, I
think I'm
hadn't.
in
Okay,
distress.
I hadn't seen Max in a long time, and I was thinking about filing a missing persons report for him. But then I saw him, so you know,
Okay.
I was panicking for no reason.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I get in
good.
my head and get
Sure.
insane sometimes.
It's fine.
You
I
know,
love
when
you
you're
like
like a little bit. I was kind of needy.
You're hot like that.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Hot to crazy scale. I'm allowed. Celia, I'm gonna give you a ride, and we're gonna go. You're gonna show me.
Please.
You're gonna show me where you were arrested. Bye, Frost. Love you.
I'm
Mwah.
gonna show you exactly where I was arrested. How much do I owe you, by the way?
Oh, nothing. This was the state
No,
pays
I
me to
gotta-
do
I
cell
gotta
reps.
I'm gonna give you money. Yeah, this is all the money I got.
What? Stop.
But now you're on retainer.
Oh my god.
So if I need you, I'm gonna call you.
That pays for a week. The next 7 days. And I'm not gonna
All
be a
right, beautiful.
bitch who's all like
Wait, that's only 7 days.
$500 for Okay, my going rate right now is 2,500 on retainer.
What?
Unless you work for Group 6, and then it's 5,000. And I'm allowed to do that. I checked with Chief Justice Green.
Wait, is it higher for Group 6?
Can you not rev your engine at me, please? Yeah, it's higher for Group 6 employees.
That's good. They
Wait,
get taken down a
Stelio,
peg.
can you mark this on the map for me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, well, you're on the phone and you're not marking it on the map for me.
Hold
so...
on.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. Wow.
I don't know. I
so
think it's
annoying.
there. I think it's there. I'm not sure. I'm so lost. Hold on. I will talk to you. When
No,
I
do
found
not
it.
follow me. I'm gonna.
I'm with my lawyer right now. I'm on
Do
the
not
back
follow
of
me.
my
I will break a
lawyer's
traffic law.
motorcycle.
Oh no.
I was taken into custody.
You want to back up off the white line there, man? That's a pedestrian walkway.
I was taken into custody.
I'm sorry,
I
you're
got,
falling really close.
They were charging me with felony trespassing.
Oh, it's green.
And
What the
my
fuck,
lawyer,
you piece of
my
shit?
lawyer
Fuck you. Oh, you
negotiated
cut
it
me off, you
down
garbage bag piece of shit.
to misdemeanor trespassing.
My wheels were there. No,
Under
my
the
wheels.
advisement
No,
of my
no,
lawyer.
they were section of No, they were intersect. No,
All right,
no,
my
my front
lawyer's
wheel.
getting pulled
Hang
over, hold on.
up, Stelio, hang
Dispatch
up.
176.
No, my wheels were in the intersection before you
1038.
turned red. The light was still
Westbound
yellow.
San
No, my
Andreas
light.
Avenue.
No, the light was still
One
yellow.
motorcycle occupied 2 times, one by a European woman. I'm just fucking with you. I didn't call it in. Hey, yellow means yield, not speed up, ma'am. Don't forget that.
It was. Thank you, officer, for the warning.
Yellow means now's your last chance. Get through fast.
That's what I said.
I think that's. I marked it on the little GPS there. I got the little app, the Waze app.
Now I'm just gonna break the law harder.
I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign for my lawyer.
Really,
break-
bitch?
All right.
Wait until the mayor finds out about this.
All right, let me. I thought we were getting pulled over, bad. All right. They were just fucking with my lawyer. They were gonna give me felony trespassing, but on the advisement of my lawyer, Mrs. Thoroughbred, I took a plea deal for misdemeanor trespassing.
Yep, no
so
felonies.
that they don't try to
Take your DNA.
get my DNA and fuck with me and you know, they got that. But it was a misdemeanor.
Hey, come on, go.
A few nights in jail here, and it's about $100 fine. It was right over here. I'm showing her where I was, by the way, so that she can tell me.
You're like the second person I've heard say this, and I'm like, this is open to the public. Come here, see? Right here. We're getting Lenny to lose his mullet.
I was just arrested here. I don't want to get arrested.
Yeah,
again.
you're with me now. You were just arrested here. Yeah, but you're with me
All
now.
right. My lawyer's telling me that the place we're at is public property, and the cops were just really on some shit. You guys need to not fucking crash. By the way, I was listening. But I wasn't. It wasn't broken when I left.
Yeah, Siobhan got
It
his
wasn't
car
broken
after the
when I
mullet.
left.
Later that night, she lost her hair
started when
too.
I
So
was
true. No
walking.
signs. See, do you see any signs that say no trespassing or closed to the public?
She showed me a sign downstairs and said that
Yeah,
says no trespassing.
No, but there's nothing
but it
here.
didn't say no trespassing.
It
Oh, sorry,
doesn't.
Devon,
It
I
said
was
no
talking to my
loitering.
lawyer. It said no loitering, no soliciting. But I'd take it. So this does not stop me from anything.
No, I've been
misdemeanor-
up here. I take so many people up here. Look, this is where. On the other side, let me show
On the
you.
Right, I think it was that other section of the building. It's that big courtyard.
Right
I wasn't
here.
even on the roof. They didn't even see me on the roof.
See, look at this.
You're making me climb.
Well, you're dressed as a painter. You should be good at climbing.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you gotta climb up to places to paint, don't you? Like on top of roofs and shit.
I paint all the stuff in the middle. I don't crouch.
You're a
I
baseboard
don't climb
guy?
up stuff. I paint the baseboards. That's right.
All right. You're a real baseboard expert. All right.
Real baseboard expert. They don't pay me to climb up stuff and.
Anyway, no, I come up here all the time, and this is where I used to come and think when I was a judge. Crane and I both did. This is our place, okay? Like, the cops cannot take this from me.
They're gonna try. Ooh.
They are not. And I'm like a cat.
There was an alarm blaring when we left, so it could have been a lot worse.
Okay, show me. Can you show me
Trust me.
exactly where you were? Were you over this way, on this side? Wait, it wasn't over here?
If I go down, it was over. I'm gonna show you exactly where I was.
Okay.
It was the most public area of the place possible that I could have been. I wasn't on a rooftop. I was walking around a courtyard.
See me at the club tomorrow.
So when the cops saw me, I was right about here. I walked down and I walked in this direction.
This is absolutely so open to the public. Are you kidding me? You were right here?
I was right here.
That's some
I went down these
bullshit.
stairs and I walked over this way and then.
No,
they
this is
arrested me.
all open to the public. Where's the sign she tried to show you?
Here's the sign over here.
This says private property, no soliciting, no loitering.
Right.
That's a lie. This isn't private property.
Bring it up to the Supreme Court. We'll get this place designated as not private property.
Oh,
But yeah, I was just walking around
Stelio.
in this spot up here.
I am writing legislation for the council. There is no need for a Supreme Court. I will simply legislate it so.
Fantastic.
The sign would stand up in court, the private property sign, but that means it's not government property, so it couldn't be felony trespassing ever in any universe.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, they can't have both government and private. You can't have your cake and eat it too. I think we're gonna
Right,
call this
so
Stelio's law.
They asked me where I was, and they saw me walking down the stairs, so they knew I was upstairs.
That's the year of my birth. Sorry, bitch.
So, we're over here. Oh my God.
He was staring at my ass.
I see.
Keeps gaze over horizon.
So, around right here,
Okay.
there just so happened to be a couple of components for some machines, maybe a knife, maybe a wrench, maybe a drill.
Okay, for all the for the
maybe
paint.
Some of my DNA,
For the paint.
maybe a mask.
For the paint.
For the paint, yeah, but except there was also AC parts.
That you were painting so that they would
that I was
match
gonna
on the
paint.
roof.
Exactly.
Okay. So hold on. Hold on. Let me just check something real fast. Come with me. Is this what you were fixing?
Stelio.
Ow, my
Yeah,
hand.
something around here. Exactly.
Yeah,
something
chipped
around here.
paint.
This
That's
is what
not
we
from
were
my
doing.
hand having just punched the wall.
She kept asking me what company I worked for too. I said the lumber company like 4 times. I probably should have said that, but I don't think she understood what I was saying.
You should have said the lumber union.
No, we're not a union anymore. We got forcibly ununionized by your husband.
No. Well, it might. Okay, collective bargaining is protected in the legislation. It's underneath the at-will employment thing. So, check.
Well, it's because we're like a company, so that's why we're not like a union.
But hear me out. Look at hold on, where is it? Los Santos labor law. Everybody is at will employment. The only exception in the states was an employee may not be fired for attempting to organize, run, or join a labor union. We literally protected collective bargaining. Did you get the Did you get those AC parts here?
You know what? I think I might have. If I did get
Can
them.
you
If I did have them
train?
at
Can
all,
you
it might have been
listen?
from
Can you
up
train
there.
my friend Turgle on how to paint?
Sure, we can do that.
Oh my
If I get
God!
caught again in the same day,
Stelio, I've
that would be
needed
real
you.
embarrassing.
Stelio, I've needed you real bad. Let me call
So
her.
your friend Turgle.
I'm going to
Who is
adopt.
it?
I'm going to adopt her. She is going to be my daughter.
So this is gonna be real
calling her
professional
right now.
stuff, by the way. I don't move with
Are you
people that are
around
not
during this time?
professionals.
Normally, Stelio?
All the time.
Okay, I need you to
I'm
work with
around-
her. I'm gonna give
I'm
you her
around
number and
from
vice versa. Okay?
7 a.m. to midnight.
Stelio, what's your number?
I am not in the yellow pages. Are you in the yellow pages?
I am.
Actually, I am in the yellow pages. I'm under Stelio Lambros, buying materials. Oh, buying materials. We gotta sell a thing to somebody. I can't believe you left me. I can't believe you left me. I can't believe you left me. I can't believe it, you motherfucker. You left me. I can't believe you fucking left me. I'm back where I got caught. I'm showing my lawyer where I was, and they're explaining to me how this is 100% public property, and I had every right to be here. They arrested me, and they tried giving me felony trespassing, but my lawyer.
I mean, it says private property here, so
Press me on my DNA and shit.
yeah. This is Turgle Aaron. Yeah, those are gonna be our 3.
They gave me misdemeanor trespassing.
Siobhan cannot adopt Murgle.
It was probably my comes there all the time to just hang around. All right.
You want me to drop you off somewhere?
Yeah, if you can drop me off at the there's like a house that's also a storefront. Have you been there before?
No. Oh, are you talking about the showroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Can you drop me off
Yeah,
there?
let's go. Yeah, because they changed it. We're bumping it to 3.
Show her how to do the roof run and shit, okay?
Come on. Stupid e-fob.
All right. Turgle's not here right now.
She is not.
I'm talking to one of my boys right now. I'm just letting them know that we're gonna help Turgle.
Thank you.
All right. Zero, I'll see you soon, okay? Right, we'll do that. I can't get involved in any other shit, at least for today.
Yeah,
think this
I agree.
I shouldn't be revolving door in this shit. We're coming to the house. I'm getting dropped off by the lawyer. Have you met Mrs. Thoroughbred? Oh, I'm sorry. How do you pronounce your name?
Siobhan?
Siobhan. I'm with Siobhan right now. She's gonna drop me off. She's my lawyer, by the way. Who was the person we were supposed to call? Because I completely blanked out. I like this lawyer. I don't remember who I was supposed to call. I'm glad I didn't remember. All right. I'll see you in a sec. So it's on Fudge Lane. So in order for us to move, we need to get Turgle fitted for some coveralls.
Okay.
Usually we dress up a little bit different.
Yeah, no, I
We were doing
appreciate
something
that, as you
with
should.
Siobhan.
For painting, you don't want to get your normal clothes dirty, right?
Exactly. How large would you say she is, just so I can get like the right
She's
size?
about my size with a smaller butt.
Okay. All right, I'll have to call up somebody.
You're
I know
running for
up north.
mayor?
He'll get
Yeah,
some
I'm going to.
stuff sorted
He's gonna.
out.
Oh, okay.
I talked to
Next
Max
time?
about it.
Doing it next time?
Right here on the right.
Next
with the dead
thing.
Stelio sign.
He's
We
not
missed
next
it.
term. He's not gonna run again.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm with Undead Stelio right now.
Wait,
Oh,
we
it's
missed
tell
the- we
Stelio
missed
Juno
it.
says hi.
Juno says hi.
Hello, Juno.
He says, hello, Juno.
Tell Juno
Poor
I
guy.
can't believe you left me. I can't believe it.
He says,
You
Juno, I can't believe you
betrayed
left
me.
me and betrayed me. That's what he said.
I did no such thing.
She says she did no such thing.
It's
Did I pass it? It was
blasphemy.
back here, huh?
You passed it a long time ago.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We're going by the showroom right now. I'm just dropping him off because he got
Really?
arrested and I was there for a cell rep
Oh,
for him.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. But don't worry, he got away with it because I was the
he
lawyer.
did?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I want him to mentor Turgle.
Okay. Really?
Yeah. Oh, is that you?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so funny. What were the odds?
I'm gonna hop inside. I'm gonna get a sanitation outfit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I promised I'd help Turgle as a favor to Miss Thoroughbred here. Miss
Turtle's
Thoroughbred
good
here.
people.
She is.
Okay. All right, we won't kill her. You guys hear that? We're not killing Turtle.
Why would you kill
let's
Turgle?
not do that.
No. I never said we are. I was just, communicating not to.
Okay, great. Good. Thanks. All right.
By the way, you never stopped by
I know.
the
I
big
didn't.
capper.
I ended up in 5 hours of cell reps, so you're gonna have to forgive me. It's not like I wanted to
it's
stay in
okay,
the
it's
fucking
okay.
cells of MRPD that long either.
That sounds awful.
It was terrible. Okay, so Juno, yes, to say what you were saying, I told Max that I want to run for next term when he said he's not gonna run for another term. And I was like, okay, would you be my chief of staff? Right? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm gonna tell you, I just need you to do one thing. I just need you to vote with me.
I fucking hate them.
I love that. Oh my god. And then he would like, he's like, do you think
did he
that's funny?
tell
And I'm like, I
you?
do think that's funny, you bitch. Anyway, I did
Come
that for
here.
you. I did that for
Come
you,
here,
Juno.
come here.
I did that for you.
What the fuck is getting spammed?
Oh my God, I'm
Did I
getting
tell you about the thing that he wrote up? About the PD stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't mention my position once in that whole fucking legislation. Not once.
Yeah. Yeah, they probably should have, huh?
Yeah, he probably should have. But I'll probably end up, it'll somehow be my fault.
That's not your... How would that...
Isn't everything always my fault?
No. I would say that most things right now is the game of telephone's fault.
Probably. That's why I kind of want to give the benefit of the doubt, but I'm really, really fucking tired of having to constantly fight for myself when he's told me that I'm his right hand and I'm also the mayor with him and all that stuff. So I thought at least I'd be
Looped in.
Sort of, yeah.
And then
So
it's just been...
communicating.
It's just been...
Yeah, but I mean, hey, have fun with Michael, I guess. Whatever. I'm over it.
Do you know...
Yeah?
Why don't you just run too?
What happened to you?
You want me to run
I'll
for
tell you
mayor?
when the truth-
Yeah.
Siobhan, who the fuck's gonna vote for me?
A lot of people. Are you, can I ask you, are you over it? Are you kind of over it?
I'm over being undermined. I'm over
Yeah.
being disrespected.
Yeah. I don't blame you at all.
Hey, you want me as your chief of staff? I'll be your chief of staff.
I would never say those fucking words to you, you know that, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm saying if you want me as that chief of staff, I will be that chief of staff for you.
That was so fucked up. I still can't believe that happened. Like, who does that?
You are the only person I think I'd say yes to being chief of staff to.
Thank you, Juno.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you know
wow.
how well we would work together?
That's exactly why I'm saying that, yeah.
Right? Like, we
Well,
would actually, we
whereas-
would sit down and actually, like, we'd have mani-pedis and we would plan shit.
Yeah. I mean, we'd communicate with each other. We'd
Yeah.
there wouldn't be any sort of arguing. We'd have our best interests at heart for each other, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that
We-
Max has something like
no,
that.
I would say this.
just-
We would be on the same page about what those best interests are and how to
Yeah.
reach them, right?
And if there's any sort of like a conflict, I mean, prime example, remember that little thing that happened a little while ago? You communicated with me and I communicated with you.
Right, and we
Yeah,
totally got over it, right? We moved forward and we're like
Exactly.
tight. We're closer than ever after that, right?
Yeah.
Because we can talk things out when they become a thing.
Look, if you want me for that, just
Whenever
let me
you-
know. But I gotta know sooner rather than later, you know?
Yeah, well,
But I also am of the mindset that there should be someone else giving that opportunity as well. Someone that isn't on the council or anything like that.
I think there are a lot of people who've been waiting to have their voices heard. Like, they've been waiting a long time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I still feel like my voice has been hard.
See, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, Juno. Hey, is the showroom open right now?
It is, it is.
Can I get some curtains?
Hi, let's go.
I've been meaning to do this because one curtain is not big enough to cover up my windows, and it's really... I don't know why I thought it would. You need 2 curtains for every window. I don't know what I was thinking.
Let me quickly ask somebody that I'm with right now that
Yeah,
might
but nothing
know.
delineates chief of staff, while like mayor
he's
and deputy
running away
mayor are
from me
both
as I'm
specifically
walking
mentioned in
towards
it.
him.
That's what she's talking about.
No, Zero, come over here real quick.
Doesn't this room just make you happy?
I really like this one with the sunset.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah?
Max will absolutely have the experience and stuff to be a good chief of staff, but I feel like he's gonna get burnt out at that stage.
Do you know what I said to him when I asked him what my specific words were? Was, would you be my level 4, a jaded raid locker?
My god, what the fuck?
Because these are my levels of a government employee. I've read these to you, right?
No.
Oh, let me read them to you. Level 1, I can make a difference because the system works. I am shiny and new. Level 2, beginnings of disillusionment. Anger at the slow workings of bureaucracy. Level 3, no longer naive, but still shiny enough to believe you can make a difference. Kind of apathetic, but still trying, still drinking a little of the Kool-Aid. This is the ideal level. Level 4, jaded raid logging. Alternate level 4, this is what I've been as a government employee for a really long time. I'm an alt level 4. I am just doing what I want because you fucks are annoying. Level 5, peace out Girl Scout / destroy everything. Alternative level 5, quiet quitting.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Talk your shit.
Right? Those are the levels of a government employee. That's how it works. This has been an adapted list of coyotes.
What let me pick your brain. What the fuck do you think about this whole PD idea?
Oh, they need it. They need it. They suspended Cornwood today.
What do you mean?
Or last night.
Need it.
The PD is falling apart right now, Juno. They are
Then put
falling
someone
apart.
else. Then put someone else in a fucking position.
That's what it's gonna be. They want fucking people will not operate correctly right now. So the mayor's office is fucking taking charge because let's be real, the PD is supposed to answer to the mayor's office. In most places, they're part of the executive branch. They should answer to the fucking mayor's office. That's like the whole point of the thing is that they're gonna, y'all are gonna fucking get a commissioner fucking appointed to fucking clean their fucking house for them. Green said something really funny. He was like, "Damn, not only do I have to micromanage my own shit, but now we gotta micromanage yours too."
So is Crane with this as well?
Yeah, he's on board. I mean, this isn't going to the council, Juno. This is going straight to the Fed.
Oh, okay, so we're not voting on this.
Yeah, this isn't getting voted. There's no need. Yeah, this is going straight to the Fed and superseding the council entirely.
Okay. I mean, it's again,
it's gonna piss off some people on the council, but get fucked, bitches. You should have done something to, like, address these problems earlier when everybody was talking about it. You know?
Okay.
That's how I feel about it. If Nakota has problems with it, that's how I feel personally.
It still doesn't defeat the whole thing where there's not a singular mention of Chief of Staff in there.
No, obviously I think that should be on there. I mean, that being said, I know Max was, like, open to collaboration and adapting and, like, updating it, but...
Well, I mean, if anyone's gonna know more about the PD, who is it gonna be? Someone who used to be a cop?
Right?
Or
no, I agree.
Someone
Fully.
who was, you know, actually there? Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'm just there to vote yes, aren't I?
Oh my god, you know. Like I said, I would never say those words to you. Jesus. Jesus Christ. I don't think you realized how fucked up it was to say right then.
It's really fucked up.
Do you want to sit down on the fake leaves with me, on the AstroTurf? Come on. We pretend like we're in a nice little garden and that we're getting our pedicures now, okay?
Okay.
I would like for them to massage my feet with a eucalyptus oil. What type of oil are you choosing?
Oh, I'm not letting anyone touch my feet.
Why are you like this? Is it because of Scotty?
No, I just don't like... Who the fuck is Scotty?
You don't know Scotty Bard?
No.
He loves feet. He paid me $50 to take a picture of my feet.
I want to get paid for my fee.
Right? See? Okay, I need to introduce you and Scotty to each other. That's what I need to do.
I gotta ask Vito first if he's okay with that.
I mean, it's free money and you don't have to touch anybody. I don't see the problem. They can be in your shoes too. It's like, just let them, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was gonna pay me $250 to give me a pedicure.
Siobhan, I don't know what the fuck to do with this.
What do you want to do, Juno? Like, what is your heart telling you? What do you want? What's gonna make you happy?
I don't have the energy to get into an argument with him about being fucking recognized. That should be a given. So it's like, what the fuck do I do? I'm literally there to vote yes with whatever the fuck it is. And that's literally what I have been doing, so why would he want to include me? Right?
Right. Honestly, Juno, you might actually be a good pick for the commissioner, even.
You want me to be the commissioner of the police department?
How do you think you would do in that role?
You want me to be the commissioner of the police department?
Yeah. I do.
What?
That's what I'd pick. I'd pick you.
Siobhan, how many curtains you
Pick a
want?
Juno, I choose you.
Siobhan,
Oh, hello.
how many curtains you want?
Just one, please. I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm poor.
I am not going to be the commissioner of the police department. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole.
Okay, would you be part
That
of like
would
an
be
outside group
amazing.
who
You should
audits
do
them?
that.
See,
Want me
Stelly
to
was on
do
down for
that?
it.
No,
Stelly
that would be
agrees.
amazing.
You're
You
next
should do that. That'd be
cop.
so
She's the
funny.
next cop. She knows what they need.
No, there are people that are much more suited for that role than I am.
No, there are people that are more qualified, but they're not asking those people. They're asking you.
Siobhan's asking me. No one else is.
The
Because
RP would be
I
golden.
don't, I'm just there to vote yes, Celio.
Okay, okay.
No, stop saying you're breaking my heart every time you
I
say
know
that.
it breaks my heart every
true.
time she
Say
says
that
it too.
But it is true. Those
destroy
are
me. You make me
words.
feel so bad when
Those
you
are
say that.
words that came out of Max's fucking mouth.
That
I
is,
am
he did not say
nothing.
that.
Yes, he did. Tell him,
He's
Siobhan.
that.
He
That's a
literally
quote?
asked her, he said, Juno, I just need you to do one thing for me. I just need you to vote yes. I just need you to vote yes with me. He actually...
That's dastardly.
It was fucking cold, man. It was cold. That's my husband.
It was
He's
gross.
can be ice cold sometimes, let me tell you.
As if the past 2.5 months have meant fucking nothing, man. I feel stabbed in the back. It hurts. It actually hurts, man.
The RP from Juno being like commissioner or chief of police would be incredible.
I don't know.
What about chief of
there's-
police?
Why do you want me to be a cop?
You know
done with
why,
that
Juno?
shit.
Because
you know what happened to me?
Yeah,
You
I
know
do.
what
That's
no,
Juno.
no, no,
I
you
do
don't know. You don't know what happened.
I
to
don't
me.
know
You
all
don't
of it, but I know
No.
something. Okay, tell me.
You
Tell
don't
me your
know what
story.
happened to
Tell me
me.
your story.
Okay, you know what? Boys,
Tell me.
sit down. I'm telling you guys a story.
Can I get out of? Actually, never mind.
Shut up
Sit
and listen
down.
to story time.
Story time, boys.
I'm gonna change if we're gonna fucking do story. time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, if I get to wear this, you guys got to wear that, man, right?
No, it's too late.
Oh God.
Do I got Tim's with this outfit? No, I don't.
I can't wait to hear the story.
No.
You have the curtains?
I do. It's 2K.
Okay, I only have $495 so that I pay for the meter and Stelly and I went there. Can I just transfer the whose state ID do I transfer
Yeah,
the
no,
rest to?
that's fine. I'll text you
Okay.
my state ID.
Perfect.
How do I
Thank you so
pay my
much.
fines, by the way?
You
Wait,
can
it's
take these as
2,000?
well on the house.
It was 1,700. Oh, this is on the house. Okay, well, thank you. I'll take that. I won't
Hi,
complain.
materials are they're up the ass right now.
I hear
Siobhan.
that. I do hear that.
Everything is way more expensive than it was like a week ago.
All right, sit down, lads.
Sit down, lads. Yeah.
Sally, you look nice. You look handsome in that.
Not undead at
Thank
all.
you. Just on the fucking ground here. Fuck, is that
Yeah.
Yeah,
cool?
come on.
Ah,
We're having story
Typical
time.
women.
I'll text you my state ID.
You have
right
all
now.
this furniture around us. You're sitting on the.
I love that
floor.
I've chosen this music for this room. Thank you.
I always
Thank
forget how
you.
to spell her name.
SIO.
Oh, there it is. I got it.
Yeah, Ash said she could do them too,
something.
but I'm not gonna hunt for the base materials.
Be something.
Am I close? Am I close?
It's Siobhan, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have got the
Siobhan.
last part.
Siobhan, but it's pronounced with like a V, like a Victor sound. Siobhan.
It's like Neve in Irish, but it's spelled Niamh.
There used to be a lot more vowels in the English language before the Romans forced the Roman alphabet on everybody and removed all those vowel sounds, and then included stuff like Gaelic. Like our old English and Gaelic used to sound not too unsimilar from each other. I'll put it that way.
Okay. All right. Well, you guys ready for... Oh,
Come closer to the grass.
yeah, just fucking sit
Come closer, lads. We don't bite much.
Delio!
I'm kind of scared, honestly.
Come on, you're about to hear an incredible story. Stop being weird about it.
All right, sorry. I sat down and my spine I felt my joints started aching. I blacked out. I couldn't see anything.
Because you're old.
All
Oh,
right,
do you have
well-
POTS? Partial orthostatic tachycardia syndrome?
Vape pods?
I can't see when I sit down.
You're fine.
Stelio,
Just relax.
Wait, hold on. Go out the door.
I have that issue where if I sit down too fast, I can't see anything.
Stelio, stop placing your ass
I read
down,
that as
just
ass
sit.
mare.
I don't.
And I'm like, Siobhan?
Okay.
All right. You guys are in for a story here. You want to know why I quit the police department?
Yes. Me.
What happened?
6
Sure,
months
Siobhan, you
prior
can be
to
the
quitting
ass
the police
mayor.
department, I met someone. This was before I met Vito. I met someone who was incredibly high regarded. You know, everyone liked him or looked up to him, whatever. I met him, we got along really well. I'd always opt to go off duty whenever I could. Others didn't, so it was very difficult to find like a person to do that with. And I found that with him, so we ended up getting to know each other, and I quickly caught feelings. And around the same time I did, Sam Bass offered him to go undercover on Sanguine. Deep undercover. ID, new profile, everything. This was crushing, but he really wanted to go. So, for about a month, I anticipated him leaving. It could have been any day within those, like, 30 days. And then the time finally came, and he left. And I thought I'd never hear from him again until he returned, or if, you know, it was from the coroner's office or whatever, the morgue. He called me when he was over there, and I knew from that point, and it'd only been like a week, I want to say. He didn't sound like himself at all. At all. He was subjected to doing some heinous things on that island. At that point, I should have realized that, okay, yeah, that's not the man that I knew. But I don't give up on people at all. It's not that I think that I can fix him, I just don't give up on him. And I felt harder for him, at least what I thought was love at the time. And I was on a little road trip when Bass, who's his uncle, died. So when I came back, he was in town. So we met up, and the first thing we did was go to his grave, where Owen Dundee was taking a fucking piss. So Divine pulled out, that's his name, by the way. Divine pulled out a gun and shot him in the fucking head. And I was still a cop at this time, and so was he. And I tried to convince him that we would try and, you know, find some sort of way to get him off charges, and he refused, and he wanted to just fucking dump him in the ocean. And I told him, like, please don't do this. Like, don't do this. Because it's not just yourself you're dragging down, but it's also me, because I witnessed it. So I called someone after he left, I called someone that I trusted, and I still trust to this day. Someone I consider family to me. And I told him what happened. And then he passed it up the chain, I believe, and nothing came of it. At least I don't think so. Which is exactly what I told him, because there are too many people in that police department that really cared about him. But from that point, he was just not the man that he used to be. And around the same time, some woman joined the police department. Just before he left, she joined. Apparently, that was someone that he met when he was in Utah undercover, and he married and then dipped. Crazy. And from the start, I had an iffy feeling about her, but I let it go. And things were really, really fucking awkward between us. But you know, I was the bigger person. I was like, well, she's a detective, as am I. One thing I never understood was why she was so integrated into his case, because the war happened. It was, well, yeah, the war. Before the war, I don't know if it was before or after the war, but someone that I won't name, that I'm fine with now. I guess I could say I trust you guys. Jaeger called me.
Yeah, okay.
And he'd emotionally torture me over the phone.
Okay.
Talking about a letter that the guy Divine had written for me and shit like that. And then pinged me to a location which someone else went to, and they told me that they found a whiskey tumbler, like a whiskey glass that I had gifted to him specifically before he left, with his eyeball in it. So when I got the lab results, I was certain that he was dead. It was his eye. Yeah, I was like, yep, he's dead. Turns out he wasn't dead, and he just didn't contact me. That should have been the very obvious sign to just move the fuck on at that point, but I refused. So from that point onwards, several months passed, and during those several months, he refuses to acknowledge my existence, and he's also very close to my best friend, so it was really fucking awkward. He was just a fucking coward, man. Just this outright fucking coward. He turned sides ultimately, which I, again, don't give a shit about. It's the fact that he was just a coward during all of it. I don't think he... I don't know. I don't really care about it anymore. But I went to a wedding. It was Luciano and some woman's wedding, and
It wasn't the woman, was it?
Huh?
The woman who was...
No.
Okay.
No. So the woman that was from Utah, her name is Aurora.
Aurora?
Yeah.
Okay.
So went to a wedding, and Brian Knight was there. Brian Knight was my boss in the detectives unit, and I looked up to him a lot. Like a lot. He was great, and a lot of people
I
didn't
really
like
liked
him
Brian.
because they got the
Yeah.
people got the wrong impression about him, but he gave a lot to people. He was such a fucking great mentor and teacher.
Huge Brian Knight fan.
So he quit the police department a little while prior, but we were at that wedding and he was there. And then she approached, and at that point, myself, Nakoda, and Soros, we walked away. Soros and Nakoda left. 2 minutes later, I looked behind me, Brian's gone. And I was like, fuck me, no. Because I had suspicions about Aurora. I mean, she was Divine's parole officer while also dating him. No one gave a shit about that. And when I raised it up...
What? That's a huge issue!
Yeah, when I raised it up, no one cared about it because of the simple fact that I was, you know, I liked him at some point in my life. But no one cared to really see that I was unbiased in that sense. And that's what I mean when I say that I'm a very unbiased person. When it comes to personal and business, those two things are incredibly separate. I learned that the hard way in multiple ways. So then, I call Brian, he doesn't answer. I keep calling him, doesn't answer. I text him, nothing. And I knew that with Brian, if I kept fucking bugging him, he'd answer at some point. He'd let me know he was okay, and he didn't. So I got on the phone with someone by the name of Stubble, who at the time I did consider very, very close to me. very close. He was the undersheriff, and I was like, something really bad happened. We have an off-duty detective who was last seen with someone who is now not responding. Here is XYZ examples of why I don't trust this person. And he says, yeah, don't care. Like, what do you mean you don't care?
Yeah, what the fuck?
And I thought to myself, okay, if you don't care about Brian, at least give a shit about the fact that you have an off-duty cop potentially kidnapping someone.
Right?
Didn't care. So I ran off and I called a Maple who's still a cop to this day. He was a ranger and so was I. We get into a car, I get on duty, and we go search for him, and a 911 comes in. And we go to that location, find Brian face down on a silo. He'd been shot. And guess who suddenly goes under the radar? Aurora. But that same day, I'm pissed. I'm pissed about Brian getting hurt. And what's even more fucked up is Brian taught Aurora from when she was a cadet. Brought her into his department within the MCU, and she just completely fucked him over. Because I guess love is bad for business, you know? Just crazy how you can just like change your entire view on the world because of one person. Get skewed because of one fucking person. Because of love or whatever. So then I'm staring at Brian's body in the ICU, and I get a call from an unknown number, and it's Divine, and he's telling me that I will always be a second thought to people. And he hung up, and during that entire conversation, all I could think, it wasn't even a conversation, he just said those words and hung up. During that phone call, all I could think about was the fact that he was still a fucking coward. He was still a fucking coward, calling me from a payphone. I didn't speak poorly of that man once, but I don't know, man.
He's a bitch.
So then I was at a place called Little Italy, which was up in Vinewood with Vito. And some folks came in and they kidnapped me and took me to the Alamo Sea, in which I was next to a location that was significant to Divine and I at the time. Well, yeah, at the time. Well, I say at the time, but it was a sentimental location when things were good. And they read a little speech, random bullshit saying again like, I'll always be a second thought, an afterthought, all this other shit, using my words that I told him in confidence against me, and then I got shot in the back of the neck.
My God.
Oh fuck.
You mean Johnny Divine?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you know, I say it again to you, who better? Who better to fix the fucking problems? Who knows them better? Who's experienced them better than you?
Everyone's no one, even if that's something that I wanted to go for, no one would want me in that position.
Well, I still think you would be great at it.
That's. I think I would be decent at it, but I'd need support at it. But again, I wouldn't be voted in for that because I haven't made my presence known to that police department or people. I have some good friends from there, sure, but I don't talk to them like that. I say good friends, but I don't hate them. They're good people, but they're the cops.
Yeah.
You know who should be the
Who?
chief or the
Who? Who
commissioner?
do you
It should be
think?
someone in that police department that is highly
Respected
respected.
and loved?
Get a vote going from the police officers themselves, because you are stripping away their voices by getting someone who is not in the police force to vote in a commissioner or a chief of police. And that is the most insulting thing that the council can do. The mayor can do. So insulting. Let
I mean,
the police officers have
it's supposed
their
to
own
be that
voices
they
heard.
pick it and the mayor's office you know,
Enforces
prunes
it?
down the list of names to give to the state.
I think you should just have the cops vote in whoever the fuck
They've
they wanna
been
vote in.
unable to fucking function, Juno. They can't do that. They literally can't. They're
I
fucking.
think you gotta give them a little bit more credit, you know?
They've not
There's
been.
probably some rotten apples, but
Yeah, one rotten apple spoils the bunch. Spoils the bunch.
Let them burn themselves down. Let them burn themselves down. At least it'll be at their hands and not someone else's. But yeah, anyway, that was.
You know, it's
that
been
was,
2.5
that's,
months and they're falling apart. They're speed
The
running.
PD's never been stable. The PD's never been.
It's been more stable than this when we had run. Oh god, I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I just miss him. That's all.
Wrangler. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, 2 days after that whole thing, after I woke up from the ICU, I quit, and then Vito and I left for Colorado.
Fuck, hold on.
One time Wrangler and Pitt came to me to put pass on a hut for witness tampering, and I approved it.
Oh my god!
I approved it. He did it in front of a judge. You tried to extort somebody and witness tampering in front of a judge. Yeah, you remember?
I think I was involved
You were
in
involved
that.
in that.
It was at Toledo PD, wasn't
It was in PD, yeah. That shit was
Someone
funny.
came down to the cells in Toledo PD. Bundy was there.
Yeah, Bundy was there
Wasn't he?
too. Everybody
Fuck,
was there.
I was there.
Everybody
I
was there.
But I was there from the fucking start. Oh,
Oh,
my
that's so
God.
funny. Oh god. See? Those were the days.
God, I was so innocent and optimistic about life.
Are you a level 1 government employee?
What was that?
Level 1 government employee, you mean?
Okay.
Shiny and new and the system works and you believe in it?
Yeah, I want to
Yup, I can make a
and
difference because the system works. Yeah.
I go when I try to help a civilian who was kidnapped by a fucking corrupt police officer. I was told to basically go fuck myself.
Listen, if the PD burns though, then like the city burns with it. Like I keep saying this, like lawyers
Let
and
it.
no lawyers.
Let
And,
it.
okay, little anarchist, you're the chief of staff. What the fuck?
You can't help everyone.
You have to at least help a certain bare minimum to have a functioning society, Juno.
That's why I'm saying let the police officers themselves vote in someone. That Kian guy seems really fucking cool. He helped me out
I might be
with something personal.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the only one who maybe thinks this. I really like McNulty, and I'm not just saying this because he's Irish. Alright, I'm
I
just
like him
saying it
too.
because he's Irish.
I think he'd be.
I think I'm being
he'd be good
biased,
at
but I
it.
think McNulty would actually be very good, even though he takes my phone from me and that pisses me off.
Yeah, I think. Well, then that shows that he's actually doing his job. You know.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You just need someone
Exactly.
who's not corrupt and fair. And,
Exactly.
and
But he's
that's
also
it.
reasonable and fair and makes deals. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate him. He knows
Yeah.
how to do his job.
That's it. Yeah. All right. Let's get up. Let's
Yeah, we
outta
should get
here.
out. I can't believe I
Yeah.
didn't know that story. Do you know, I'm really... I don't know Sanguine affected you so deeply,
got a
and I'm
big
sorry
thing I
for not
gotta go do,
realizing.
alright?
It affected
gotta let you
everyone,
guys
and
out.
I didn't know how it affected you. 3.0 lore drop. Audrey.
Yeah, it was.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Audrey.
While I was getting
Audrey has gone mad with power.
All right, Siobhan, I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'll see you. I gotta go do some I gotta go write things.
Oh yeah, all right.
I love you. I Mr. K's case
love you
tomorrow.
too.
Get me go to
Siobhan, thank you for the card.
Yeah, they thank you. And Stelio, great seeing you alive, undead, whatever sort of status you have at this time. Not sure.
I texted the person you told me about. Tell him to call me tomorrow or the day after.
Yeah, I will.
We'll, get him.
Perfect. Yeah, I look forward to you mentoring Turgle. Thank you. That's my girl. Make fun of me now, bitches. Mod abuse? Audrey gets to do what she wants. A little too easy. Chaos is a ladder. Oh, girl. Oops. Hey. Hey. Whoa, Leroy. I'm gonna go take that other motorcycle out really fast while I have some downtime. I don't see her. She sees. Maybe it's. I just want to try it. I just want to try it. It's gone! Wait, where did I park? Aww. It's maybe falling apart. It's crime time.
Yeah. Apparently they want to shoot you down. That's crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, that'd be a good date little idea. Surfing, right? Whoa. Wait, that was Robot Ninja Pants, who was Grandpa Randall. Oh my god, sorry, he just DM'd me. That's so funny. He just said, he was like, thank you for your patience of a saint in dealing with Grandpa Randall tonight. Oh my god, I'm dead. That's hilarious. I did not realize it was him. That is so funny. He did such a good job. He played Jacob Slater, who was the DA in 3.0. I want to listen to, I'm like, here with, okay, Follow Boy. Are these years apologies? I'm like a lawyer the way I'm always trying to get you off. Pretty much explains Siobhan's entire character. Pretty and younger, but not any better of bulletproof loneliness. At best, me and you studying a honeymoon. I woke up next to you. With eyes the size of baby worms, were the new things of failure. Pretty and younger, but not any better of bulletproof loneliness. Seriously? The pier is where this happens? Alright, well, you're still working. I am so sorry. Are you okay?
You just hit me with your motorcycle.
Yeah,
and
I am
drove
so
away.
sorry. Do you need a bandage? I was actually breaking the entire time, and that was really...
therapist.
Yeah. Wait, do you need something though?
Ah! Hello? What's wrong?
I seem to have come down a bad end. Oh, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work right now. Please work right now. Please don't let me get robbed by Irvin Dundee. Oh no. Car, work. Car, motorcycle, please work. Please work. Please work. Please work. Oh dear sweet baby Jesus. Oh no, that was holy shit. Holy shit, monkeys. Oh, that was the wrong person to run into. Oh my god. Oh god, I gotta get her. I gotta get this to Mosley's. I gotta get this to Mosley's. Is that Fiona too, who hates you or something? Yes. Siobhan and Fiona do not like each other. I think it was her. Listen, I came back. I tried to identify myself to her. She did not want to speak with me. I made every attempt. And I left because Irwin Dundee is a scary person. Just don't explode before I get to Mosley's motorcycle, please, for the love of God. Please. I will not wheelie you once, okay? Just do not explode on me, please. Do not explode. Do not explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. We're almost there. Just do not explode. If you explode in the parking lot, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
There's a phone ringing out in the street.
Welcome to Mosley's. How can I help you?
My motorcycle is probably gonna explode if someone doesn't look at it.
Yeah, I can see that. Let me take a look here.
Wait.
You know, it's not that bad. I can just tighten it up for you.
That would be great. How much is that gonna cost me?
Oh no,
That's
you're fine. I'm doing a Mosley's repair, so I will do it right here.
Let me just, oh Jesus. Let me get another tool.
It smells really... It smells really bad in here.
How dare you?
What, I mean because of all the smoking vehicles.
Yeah, that's you. Hey, did you hear what happened, Siobhan?
I did. Well, which thing?
Cornwood being fired.
I did. I'm very upset.
Yeah, that's why I said I want to speak to the city council. I want Cornwood made sheriff officially.
Top off your car and you should be, or your motorcycle, and you should be good to go.
I think that
I love hearing that.
I think we as citizens have that right. We elect who is our sheriff. I don't want 5 years ago that corrupt government we had, where they said, "Oh, we're doing an election," and then the fucking 3 senators showed up and said, "Okay, here you go. We're the ones doing it."
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm confused. I got 5 out of 8 parts on this car, and then it just took my parts away and said the job wasn't completed.
Wow.
That's not good. I don't know why it does that sometimes.
And Jeremiah, I'm pretty sure, is out front.
I suddenly want to become a cop, Siobhan.
Why?
They fucking stole my truck and took my turbo.
Okay.
Fuck those
Wait,
guys.
what
Who
truck?
did?
I don't know who did it, but that's my truck over there.
They stole your turbo, so you want to become a cop?
Yeah. No, just so I can find them and arrest them.
Great,
Just on
now
this
the
one charge.
DOJ to PD pipeline is complete.
No, it's a joke. I'm not actually going to go to the cops.
Oh my god, I was about to fucking die.
All right, you're all set there, miss.
I'm not actually joining the police. Calm down.
Yep, 100%. Someone stole his turbo. No turbo, no transmission, no
Oh,
nothing
thank
in
you.
that
She's not
vehicle.
smoking anymore. Oh, Leroy.
Which means they're brazen enough to actually come in here and do it in here.
Your,
This is the place you can do it.
you will need a repair
wait,
eventually,
actually-
but you're pretty good right now.
Deckard, was it that you could do that anywhere, or
Hi,
you just had to
Bobby.
be a mechanic and you could
I need
actually
your
have
honest
the hood
opinion.
open
Should I
and
get
do
an
it?
expungement?
You have to be a
Yes.
mechanic. You have to be here, and they.
I don't think it.
held up.
Yeah.
Are they going to talk about DOC tomorrow? Well, Saturday?
Soon, Bobby. Soon.
Well, I don't know if
A
I should get
couple of weeks,
expungement.
Bobby, is when that was gonna be figured out.
Alright.
So should I get one?
My ride. See you later, E.
Yes, get one.
Yeah, you have
For your own good, Bobby, get one. Ow! What the fuck did my motorcycle just do?
Thank you so much.
Alright. Alright.
He doesn't hate me. Actually, I want to go park this up in Sandy. I don't want to be trapped down here again. That is a good mission. And eventually, I'm going to figure out how to get here without achievements. Well, what if Bobby Charles actually needs something for once? You know what I mean? What if that's the time? It's a good lawyer question. Siobhan is pissed about Corner being suspended. But she knows that he's busy and he's doing his day, and she wants to talk to him. He knows. He'll come to her when he's ready. Ooh, that was almost bad. Woo! Ow! Fuck! Fuck! Shut up! My body. I'm okay! I thought I ended the wheelie in time. One more night, one more time. Thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so big. Tastes like you and they swear. One more time. Thanks for the memory, thanks for the memory. Oh.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. I think
Alex.
we might have a big turnout.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, let's just say that like somehow a telemarketer like texted everybody in Yellow Pages, and Twitter looks good too.
Holy
So
shit.
fingers crossed.
Nice. Well, that's great news.
All right. I was hoping that we could meet at like 12:45, 15 minutes before the event, so we can just go over the questions and stuff.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. What? When would that be from now?
1 hour.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Sounds good to me.
All right. I'll see you then.
I'll see you then. You got it.
Bye.
Okay, bye. I said 569. How come? Can't see my sin anymore. Get fucked. I'm so happy with this right now. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna sit here and stare at it. Oh my god, I'm so pleased. Okay, so he wants to meet in an hour. That's Sandy Shore's internet, for real. Wait, Max canceled the other download. I'll write a post-it. Hi, Cornwood.
Howdy. We never got to meet back up.
Yeah, I know. I figured that you would just call me when you had time because you were really busy. I have time right now. I'm in Sandy at my house.
Oh,
I
okay.
just got new curtains.
Oh, okay, great. Xavier, you want to go up to Sandy? Yeah, let's go.
Great. Okay, can't wait to see you here.
All right, sounds good.
Hey, see you soon. Bye.
All right, bye.
I should do some more window frames. Or a nicer door frame here. But I need railing for that. What is the size I have? Fuck. I have a small. Okay, low key though. Okay. Trying to make more privacy in the bathroom, okay? No, that uses large. Curses. Fuck, I don't want to have to go buy that. Give. Save. I have a stupid door frame here now. No, I'm too prideful to hire a decorator. This is straight up OOC. Oh wait, they're coming. Fuck. I hope we're able to decorate the exterior at some point. This is a starter house, okay? I'm sure you guys will appreciate a privacy door frame. Xavier still looks like bachelor pad shit, I'm sure of it. Oh, this is a good time for me to shove food in my face. Six hours, huge improvement. New record. This is like 50% better than I was the other day.
Hey, I'm still getting familiarized with this area. Can you I'm 651. Can you ping me where you're at?
Yeah,
I'm terrible at trying to find this
I
thing.
pinged you.
Thank you.
I'm sitting on my front step. See you soon.
See you soon.
I was wondering how long it would take men to ask for directions.
All right. Wormwood is just you know.
Because I'm gonna think.